There we go.
Leave it to me.
What to do, what to do. A tacit field, no, don't care. Just want to do a quick little thing around the map before we go into the new area. That is finding out where the last few percentages are in this big map. I'm pretty much on a mission of filling out, like 100%ing every map. Is this one? No, it's already done. Already did that one. Did one earlier. For this map, Desert Rock Highland, I still need some summons caskets and some supply chests. I think getting just a supply chest, maybe a casket or two more, will get me to the 100%. Finding the chest is the greatest difficulty, because I think I've completed pretty much everything. You know, everything that is some kind of challenge, puzzle, or some other kind of mini game. Like, for example, these are done. These are also complete. I haven't checked this place all too much, so I'm gonna check if there's anything here that I'm missing. Just sensor. Nothing relevant. Fly off. But I need to find it. Sensor again.
Seems like a new discovery.
Where? Or are you just saying that? Yeah, you're just saying that. That's nothing relevant. And of course, finding the summons caskets is even more difficult, because I don't have enough materials to make a lot of the casket detector item thing.
Wind, guide me.
You seem
Leave it to
unique.
me.
Oh, you're one of the glittering ones.
Good. The wicked will face judgment.
Okay. Just need to do a bit of a flyabout and hope the casket kind of appears on the map below me in some capacity. Hey, chest! There we go.
Remnants of the past.
Where are we now? 92%. Good.
Leave it to me.
Oh. How about something around the coast? I think I've already finished everything here as well. So, I don't think I'm gonna find anything, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. I think past here is... I'm getting close. The Misty Coast is still within this, like the Desert Rock Island. But very close to it is the Barren, like the North Barrens. Anything here on these chests? No. No, nothing here. Does this drain pipe bleed anything anywhere? No. Oh. What are you?
Wind, guide me.
You lead somewhere.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Is there anything here? Or is this just a random path? Seems like a random path. Okay, now we're hitting the Northern Barren. So nothing here. Oh, there we go. That's something. Do this. Blow up. Chest.
Cherish every gain.
There we go.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Oh, bring it on! I'll fire it up. Yeah. Watch and learn.
Save me, fine.
Let's give him hell.
Yeah, that was another chest. Acid field. Anything else is there? Any other chest? Fine. Okay, where are we? 93%. And I need to find one more casket, like one casket or two, and that should be all that I need. Okay, I've gone too far. Go. I'm stuck. Wuthering, Withering Wave, soft lock. Until it's not. Fine. That was funny. That was pretty funny. Withering frontline. Thundering Memphis.
Leave it to me.
Find other bits of rock or, you know, some random wall or something. Screw it. We're gonna. Oh, there's something. There it is. There it is. A challenge. Spider Rover, Spider Rover. What else? I think I messed that up. Yeah.
Cherish every gain.
Okay, that was that. Pretty fun. The Adventures of Spider Rover. The amazing Spider Rover and Friends. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing over there. There's a monster fighting, not my problem.
Leave it to me.
Damn unknown area thing is annoying me. Truly is annoying me. Like, I know the map's there, but just bounce me back quickly. Don't make me drop out of stuff. Anything here? Inside this cage. Sorry, cave, not cage. Death incarnate, yeah, sure. I don't think you've been death incarnate for a while, buddy. I've done that bit. Yeah, I've already done that part too. Has to be something else around. This is the area I've explored the least. But there's gotta be something. I just want to be done with this map. Then, you know, I can go do 3.1. And after that, I can then go back into another area. You know, the whole thing. There it is. There's a chest. Alright. There it is. There we go. And we're just gonna do one. And any other
Think you can catch up?
of these that needs to be
Let's
triggered?
give him hell.
Wind calls, waves follow. Tempest of slashes. Wind rises. The wicked.
Oh.
Remnants of the past.
May have already. Yeah, I'm very. If I don't collect any other Snorros, Snorro caskets, I'm looking at every chest being 1%.
Leave it to me.
It's horribly annoying. Means I'm gonna be here forever. If I can just find. Yeah, what I was gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is utilities, grapple, replace it with the loot mapper casket. Equip. I have one. It better be useful. Put it there. What happened? I thought I put a... It was around here, right? Oh, leave it there then. I could...
Leave it to me.
There's gotta be a casket around here, right?
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Can I make more of those things? Yeah, I can.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Yeah. No, that's not what I want. Ah. Went to look for it in freaking stupid mountain. Oh well. Nothing there.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I'll have to figure that one out. See, not even the Great Plains, the Central Plains, give me this much trouble. That area is huge. Much bigger than this one. Wuthering front line.
Wind, guide me.
Ah, there's something. There's a rock thing to break. No, that's a bug. Literally.
Leave it to me.
Bug. I want to find something. All of that is complete too, that too. This rock too. Yeah, this is Central Plains. To Central Plains? Yeah. Once I cross here. This is Central Plains. No. Yeah, get it. I'm gonna have to leave it for later. Just go on with 3.1 and leave my continued mission to 100% all of these maps for later. Because I can't keep spending more time going around this map trying to find some sonora casket or another. I mean, I'm gonna continue doing it, but I'll do it on my own time. I'm gonna do one more quick pass around this area and then we'll go somewhere more interesting. I just want to find one casket. Just pop up on the map, please. Just appear. Because I tried using the casket detector thing, and it showed me one of those like little bell things from the mountain. I'm like, no, that's a bit far away from here. It's not really relevant to my pursuit. Yeah, I think that's about it. Where are we in these? Okay, good enough. Okay, time to head to Star Torch Academy. Oh, no, let's go here first. Just so I can collect the reward.
Here's to a world of discoveries and... Of course.
Yup. Yup. Oh.
One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
I need as proof. Sure. Okay. Track. Proceed. Time for the lecture hall.
Now, we reach the second epoch of the Royan Trine myth, the Sacred Reactor Epoch. After Baldur, the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthrungur, the Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
This section, it describes how the Exostrider used its greatsword to seal the Threnodian behind the Strider Gate. The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate to reach Lahai Roy. Their battle was fierce. The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat. But at that moment, for, reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found its sword and seal the Threnodian away. Lahai Roy was saved. What a relief. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Imeth from Rebel College, same as you. First time seeing you in class. Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic quagmire.
Imeth, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Thenodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how?
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I mean, look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know! A uniform! The Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
Imeth?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay? Assistant Navora, if you would. Pick up from the Twilight Epoch's Unending Winter, please.
Or do you want to bet that Rower was the only person who saw her? That's how it usually goes.
Sigrika, could you come to the library with me?
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to himself during class.
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it?
How about him?
So a girl named Imeth just got up and left the lecture hall. I never expected to hear that name again. Certainly not like this. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost.
Hyman is dead. Dun dun
After
dun.
all, you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucilla, what do you know about her?
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Imeth was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high hopes for her. Then, during a piloting drill, she simply vanished. She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty. Intrigued? Want to go find her?
Save me once.
She saved you. Seems the mysteries around that girl are still multiplying. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead, lingering around the academy. A figment of your imagination, or is there more to it? I'm very curious to find out. She disappeared from the Synchrolink training grounds. The very cockpit she vanished from is still there. The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look. I expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
Chapter 3 Act.
Solaskin. What could they be doing here?
Follow them.
That's Solaskin. It's headed straight for the Synchrolink training grounds. My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
Please tell me people at least saw that.
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City. Imeth, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Extra Strider synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand back there.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider's synchronist now. I'm its resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost.
Ooh. So the Rexus tries to become something more like a sentinel? That's pretty cool. That's interesting.
10+ years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping, so I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it.
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second. The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart. So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you. You can see me now because of this little guy. The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kinda tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality. There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go. I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Soliskin have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You were the one who saved Mornye when she was dying.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornye in the past.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornye, you looked pretty cool.
You saw that.
All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save. And to me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful.
Oh,
Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of Exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too. Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. 1 second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying. So will you help? You've got the core, and the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone.
okay.
Also, I've noticed, when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
can tell you're leaving a few things out, Imeth. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the High Roy. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Kill some people.
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies. These little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too. Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy.
Oh, she's adorable. She is adorable
The solace
and
pin went down
adorable.
the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornay. The reactor drive was the High Roy's son. If I'm using the core, the Academy will want to know.
Go for it. No problem.
Oh, Marnie! Got a core, and there's a ghost coming out of it.
Imeth definitely glossed over some things. Like what happened during our previous encounter. What she's done since becoming a digital ghost. And the real reason why Sigalum stole her power. After years drifting like this, to still hold on to that spirit, her will must be strong. Prying answers from her won't be easy. I'll bide my time. The right moment will come.
Has something happened, Mentor?
Tell her about the thing.
So the reactor drive's core survived the crash. It must be the key to reactivating the Exostrider. Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Star Torch Academy and the Roya would both agree on that. But as you said, curiosity from the Institute is inevitable.
Mornay?
My. Already caused a stir in the training grounds. Color me impressed. I'll have people clean up the aftermath. You can carry on as you see fit.
You were monitoring my comms with Mornay?
You're a person of special interest. Of course we keep an eye on your movements.
In other words, wherever you go, stuff happens. So, of course, yeah, we're keeping an eye on you, buddy.
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. Think of us as the annoying adults on campus. I'll handle the debate between the Institute and the Academy about the core. This is a matter of priority. They'll listen to me. But when you're done with your business, I'll need you to return the core to the Exostrider. You didn't mention it to Mornay, but I suspect your possession of it traces back to Imeth, doesn't it?
President Lucilla, I don't appreciate being interrogated over a tapped line.
My apologies. As the one responsible for this academy, matters related to the Exostrider tend to cloud my judgment. After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public lines. No more overstepping. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance. Passes for the Starboard Riseway, archive access, and use of Academy weaponry and equipment. I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mornay for interrupting your comms and ensure her next research grant is substantially approved. How's that?
One hell of a
Rover?
bribe.
More to your liking?
Why is the Space Trek Collective pushing this so hard?
You should know. You have a past in Lahairoi, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider. The Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend. The threat of the Trinodian Aleph Mun is growing. We need the Exostrider awakened. Returning that reactor core is the only way. We've always trusted you to stand with us in this matter. To stand on the side of humanity. You know where to find me if you need anything, Rover. And my door is always open if you just want to talk.
Cool. I'm curious now. Okay, these are still 100%, but now we have 5 more maps to fill up.
Saliskin is leading us to the auditorium first. The new solar celebration is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's not to look forward to?
I mean, every day for you is kind of vacation. Because you really can't attend classes or anything.
There are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans at the Academy. Told you.
Oh, hello. Are you here for the Fleet Snowfluff fan meeting? The venue is still being set up, but once it's ready, please join.
She's a singer, a campus legend. She's only released online, but she's super popular.
But her site hasn't been updated in over 10 years. She posted one last demo, and then nothing.
Don't be such a downer. Maybe she just graduated and moved on to bigger things. Probably never showed her face to keep her life private. Doesn't matter. We still have her music. Here, even if you're not a fan, you should give her a listen. I'm new here, but even I was hooked when I first heard her songs.
Poster in my hand.
Nice print. A fan meeting. Huh. If they're happy, I'm happy. Come on. Let's follow the Saliskin and see what's going on in the auditorium. Told you! There are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans at the Academy.
Auditorium.
After scrapping so many drafts, I finally got this poster ready.
Fan meeting merch made it on time.
Are they putting on a concert or what? Well, we gotta find the auditorium.
What?
They can't see you.
Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive.
Oh, you definitely are a ghost then.
If I stop, I might forget what it felt like to be human. Call it a self-reminder.
Fleet Snowfluff.
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends. Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could. I tried a little bit of everything. I just wanted a happy, carefree life. Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate?
I mean, being dead is usually an impediment.
Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to.
Hey, if
It's good
Chisa
to
could
have a
be
little
stuck
hope.
in a alternate dimension for 10 plus years,
But I have to say,
you can do it too.
it's really moving to hear people talk about my songs after all this time. I wrote those for myself, you know? Never expected so many people to care. But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy. Hey, listen. Hear that song playing in the auditorium? That's the unfinished demo I left on my site. What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph. Let's go. The Soliskin is calling us.
Is that the student rep from Rebel College? That's...
Is she giving a welcome speech or recruiting?
But she made a good point, didn't she? Isn't that passion the entire reason we're here? To explore whatever's out there again.
Imeth, right? I remember her sync test scores were off the charts. We might be looking at this year's prime Exo Strider candidate.
Don't be so sure. Heard about her extracurriculars. Put nicely, she's quite the dabbler. Put bluntly, she doesn't take anything seriously.
Potential is still potential. She's brilliant. She just needs guidance.
Roly-poly Soliskin.
May we one day walk among the stars, to touch with our own hands a universe so cold, so real, and so breathtakingly beautiful. That's all from me. If I keep going, my credits this year might be in danger. It's an amazing feeling to be here at Star Torch Academy, and to know I'll be sharing this journey into the great unknown with all of you.
As a student, I can't wait to start this new chapter of my life. There's just one thing missing today. I wish my family could be here in the crowd to hear this. So, to him, I want to say, I'm doing great, and I'm happy. Everything is just as you hoped it would be. So please, don't worry about me. Looking back, I really do miss those days. Star Torch Academy is a nice place. I mean, I caused my fair share of trouble, but the professors never turned me away from lectures.
You saved Lahai Roy, Imeth. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
You feel regret?
Of course not. If I hadn't have done what I did, so many people would have died. Besides, saving the world is a pretty nice feeling. I wish I could have been there. At graduation. To hug my friends and wish them all the happiness in the world. The Solace can head it outside. Let's catch up. If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right, we'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
That place above the sword.
Yes, a frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber.
Okay, time to leave then. Where's Ameth? Where did you go? Oh, there you go.
Our next stop is the Starward Riseway. Are you...
Yeah, let's go.
When I was a kid, I once hid in the Starward Riseway and made it to the Frostlands all by myself.
Bold even as a child. Wind, guide me.
Hee hee.
That reminds me.
Run into bad weather again.
we don't run into bad weather.
Weird.
Like last time.
Oh well.
Everyone confirm you've got everything.
And we're heading off.
Have you got your thermal jacket on?
Ooh, it's getting chilly around here.
Cold?
It's freezing.
I'm fine. What about you?
Between you and me, ghosts can't feel the cold. The snow. It's so beautiful.
What a coincidence to run into you here. This is a pleasant surprise.
Oh, it's Dr. Luke. When he's around, just pretend I'm not here. Otherwise, you look like a weirdo talking to thin air. You should hide too, okay? This is our secret journey.
Oh, the Soloskins.
You know him?
He's the school doctor. All the students know him. I didn't super well, but I do know that he's been in Lehigh Roy for a long time, and you can trust him.
You came to the Frostlands for the Exostrider? I'm headed the same way. I've got to check in on some researchers stationed out here on long-term fieldwork. Having a guide might make the trip a little easier. What do you say? Let me help you modify your bike. There are quite a few waterways, and its current setup might not handle them well.
You know how to modify bikes.
You pick up a few things when you come here as often as I do.
Oh, I used to love riding. My friends even called me the Speed Queen. Though that was usually while they were white-knuckling the seat and screaming.
Kind of appropriate because it's pretty cold where I am right now, so.
Look at this place.
I'm having the full immersion experience.
All of this.
You know, I'm in England, and it's been pretty cold where I live.
Natives of Lehigh Roy.
So much I'm
in step with nature itself.
double layering sweaters.
Was it the lament that changed it into Frostlands?
Yes. It triggered a magnetic pole shift. From then on, Lehigh Roy became the new pole. But a lament wasn't the only cataclysm stirring back then. In the past, we had already reached the stars, but at some point, the etheric sea spread to cover all of Solaris. From that moment on,
the universe locked its doors. We couldn't verify whether the sky above us was real Or just a reflection?
Countless spacecraft were lost. Our space exploration programs were abandoned, and space became out of reach. But times have changed. Since its founding, the goal of Star Torch Academy has been to use the Exostrider to explore space, whether through the Etheric Sea or the Strider Gate.
I understand the Etheric Sea part, but the Strider Gate?
You know Lahairoy's history? Both the Exostrider and the Threnodian first came to Solaris through the Strider Gate. The Academy has its theories, but here are two you might find interesting. The Strider Gate is a gateway to outer space, and Aleph 1 is a Threnodian alien to Solaris.
An alien Threnodian?
With a gateway like that, of course we want to open it. But to pass through, we must awaken the Exostrider and be prepared to face Aleph 1 head-on. I've long believed that Aleph 1 poses a far greater threat beyond void storms and void worms. With other Threnodians, we can at least glean clues of their nature from their places of origin and the civilizations they emerge from. But Aleph 1... our knowledge remains blank. So many dream of being the Voyager who returns from the stars, the first to walk the cosmos once more. But in all these years, no one has succeeded. The Etheric Sea phenomenon cast us into isolation, but it also gave birth to all our dreams of what could lie beyond. And those dreams are still alive today.
Sorry. Playing with my cat for a moment. Okay, glacier track. Install. We ain't got modding points. Where's this? Increase the motorbike speed when riding on ice. Lowest boost consumption when riding on ice. When it tested this coordinates resonator in the team, gain 20% all attribute damage. Oh, beautiful. Gravity well. Dismount the motorbike and pull nearby targets within the range. Ooh, nice. Resident team take 5% less damage. Good. Now the influence of void storms and take 10% less damage. After dealing 2 rupture damage and get a shield equal to 10%. Good. Interesting. Dune break. Cool. We're gonna put that in here. Yep, those are my colors.
Dr. Herson?
Just call me Luke. It has a nicer ring to it, no?
Then,
Ooh.
Luke, you asked about my feelings
Avalanche!
for the Academy. What about yours? How long have you been here?
About 20 years. I was a traveler before that, seeing what Solaris had to offer.
Ooh, now we're going really fast.
Ancient life forms, frozen right into the ice walls. Millennia frozen in a single moment. Preserved so perfectly you could almost see what they used to be. To be stuck like this forever. Kind of miserable, don't you think?
around here.
Ooh, are we meeting someone? Was that voice Morny or someone else? Or just Imith? Oh no, it's one of the students. The teacher's assistant. Oh, she's she's from one of the tribes.
You are the one who was talking to yourself in class.
Are you nuts? Are you out of your mind?
Whoopsies. Oh, and Dr. Herson. You are traveling together? Did the Academy greenlight a new field trip?
Just my routine checks on the field researchers. Rover here has their own business to attend to, but we're headed the same way. What about you, Miss Navora? Chasing more fallen debris?
Yes, exactly. I heard the Frostlands have been experiencing changes since Helios was launched. I had a hypothesis that new debris fields might have been exposed.
Debris?
Space equipment that fell from the sky long ago. Probes, satellites, and even space stations. Some previous digs unearthed wreckage containing records lost during the lament.
Someone's
and
excited.
Images, photos taken in orbit of other planets. They were absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Oh, sorry. I got carried away.
I recognize a nerd. A nerd. I recognize a fellow nerd. That's a good thing.
Thank you. Sometimes I'll just start info dumping. I know it's not the best.
I know how it feels. We're all nerds. Who is this character?
The universe.
Navora, when will she be available?
Is it hiding behind all
When
those
can the fellow nerd be
infinite
pulled?
stars? I really want to know.
Unless she's a non-combatant.
Anyway, in short, I came here for the fallen debris. The data on the instrument shows there's a high chance that close by... Huh?
Run!
Run! Get on the bike! Gotta go fast. Oh, cool. We're running away from the avalanche? Oh, yes. Yeah, wrong yellow. Akira slide! Look at that! Looks like an entire space station.
I knew it! There had to have been undiscovered debris in this area. It must have been sealed in the ice wall all this time.
Luke, Navora, you alright?
Oh, I'm good. Perks of being a ghost, you know?
I'm so sorry. It's my fault for putting everyone in danger.
The collapse was an accident. We're all okay, so don't blame yourself. But the way we came in is completely blocked.
Scaling that ice wall? It's too high, too risky. I'd rather not have a student on that climb. I've contacted the Academy. They're sending a rescue team. Once Navora is safely returned, we'll set out again.
Hey, little guy here says our next stop is deep in the ice. There's a path at the bottom of the station. Want to check it out?
What about waiting inside the station? It's freezing out here, and another collapse is possible. It's safer to wait for the rescue team indoors.
I agree.
Yep.
I want to see what's inside too.
With Rover on the team, a quick recon should be manageable. Up to you.
Hey, question. Before you came to Lahai Roy, did you do this kind of thing a lot?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like traveling with a crew, seeing the sights, stumbling into trouble, then going your separate ways.
Oh, yeah.
Like a classic road trip movie, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Usually more dangerous, though.
Oh, so more big budget action? I can see that. Solaris is crazy. Looks like this time I get a co-starring role. Amazing. Let's keep going, study buddy.
Let us go.
There's a collapsed entry point over there, but it's blocked. Some kind of barrier caused by unstable frequencies.
The Exostrider sleeps in these frostlands. Void storm activity can make local frequencies unstable with fluctuating void matter levels. Oh, taking this opportunity, let me grant you access to the module adapter. Huh. It's already unlocked.
That must have been Lucilla.
Let's move to an area with a stronger signal so it can be deployed.
Ooh. Ooh, X energy. This is my new dash thing. Where's new echoes? I want new echoes. Give me them new echoes.
This module adapter was developed by Star Torch Academy for Frostland expeditions. It lets you interact with frequencies disrupted by void matter. Give it a try. You'll need it here.
Sweet. Regions with stable signals, you may find module adapters at bases left by Star Torch Academy. These devices detect frequencies disrupted by void matter and manifest them as adaptive modules. Use the module adapter to shoot the unstable frequency cores, switching them between their tangible and intangible forms. When the module adapter is equipped, set unstable equipped, you can pass through unstable barriers. Go.
Yeah.
Yo. Yahoo hoo hooey. That did not go according to plan. Yeah, go back to the start.
Compared to other debris fields, this station is in much better shape.
It's
He's like playing Subnautica.
Back in Mount Firmament, I saw characters like this. They belonged to the court of Savante.
Court of Savante.
I still can't make out what it's saying.
It's saying, welcome, you know, hello from space.
This is...
Welcome aboard the Skyark. I'm Wenlu, your guide for today's tour. Teachers, please stay with your assigned groups and ensure this one-day tour goes smoothly. Please direct your attention here. This containment unit holds droplets of the etheric sea itself. As you know, the etheric sea suddenly appeared above Solaris one day. During that initial event, the court of Savante briefly glimpsed a figure of a white-haired woman. She vanished in an instant, leaving countless puzzles in her wake. What is the etheric sea? What does it do? And why does it appear? The court of Savante conducts research here at Skyark to seek answers to these questions. Next, please scan your clearance with the system and follow me in an orderly manner. We will now proceed to the central deck. Awaiting us is this station's most significant breakthrough, a mass relay device powered by a stabilized sample.
a sample of the etheric sea? If it's part of the fallen debris, can it be? This research started before the phenomenon first appeared? Oh my, this is an absolutely incredible discovery! Thank my lucky stars I came to the Frostlands today.
That guide was probably a hologram frozen in the system's memory. Huh. Those brilliant minds in the Institute will be wetting themselves over this.
One-day tour, huh? From the way she spoke, the visitors must have been school kids. Guess hopping a shuttle into orbit wasn't a big deal back then.
The containment unit looks custom-made too. Transporting those samples safely would have been a massive logistical operation. Huh. Court of Savante Space Station. This is an exceptionally rare find.
How do you know recognize the Court of Savante's lettering?
The Academy has recovered other debris from this era. The systems have enough common architecture for me to manage a basic reboot. As for the Court of Savante's characters, let's just say I developed an interest in it, under unique circumstances.
The characters in that pin, they're Court of Savante letters.
I obtained it by chance. In fact, it happens to involve you. This isn't the place for that story. When we're back at the academy, come by the infirmary. I'll explain then. After all, it is a long story.
Ooh, sounds mysterious. I want to hear the story too. Please. Pretty please.
I could stop a digital ghost anyway.
Fair point. Don't forget I can even sneak into your terminal.
Everyone, this way, please. The visitor registration system is here.
Anything else we can see here? Ooh. Can we activate this? Already active. Good to know. Ooh, what was this? Someone here to interact with? Oh, basic supply chest.
Remnants of the past.
Yes, a chest. Any other chests? No. Oh no, there's another one.
An unexpected discovery.
There we go.
Welcome aboard the Sky Ark space station. It's an honor to share this vessel of knowledge with you as we journey across the stars.
These are breaking. Ew. Ah, it's
Clearance
good
we got
to
won't
find
grant us
chests.
access to the entire station.
That's progress.
We'll need to
That's
register
progress
again
right there.
later.
Sorry,
Also,
I'm kind of
while
obsessed
the hull
now
looks intact,
with finding
the system is
treasure
reading
chests.
several parameters
Because that means map completion.
Could be the etheric sea's droplets affecting the surroundings, spreading through the station.
Enemies! Oh, I'm stuck with the Spectral Rover.
I see your weakness.
Ah, I don't like Spectral Rover anymore. Why the rush? I want to see what else is there. There's something in here. Just something. Throw me. Also good. Any chest? New. I can keep going.
That flowing sphere is the mass relay device, with the etheric sea as its core.
What sphere?
Let's check the
Oh,
console.
right there. Inside the D20.
With the droplets dispersed, some space station sectors have become unstable. This mass relay device shares the same origin as the droplets. It can stabilize them and also punch a corridor to other sectors. Incredible that it has such capabilities.
Stabilizing droplets. The master device engine will look and restore the droplets. After interacting with the master reader device, you can just jump between different sector platforms. Okay, cool.
The hatch over there is back to normal.
Okay, then. Whoa!
Interesting. Feels different from how I usually move.
Interesting.
Pathway's blocked. Let's try the module adapter. Look here. Hello, digital ghost. Remember, hacking this is easy. Welcome to I Me Maps.
I Me Maps. Ah, that was very funny.
Cherish every gain.
That's pretty cool. I want more of this minigame. That's pretty neat. Effectively, really altering gravity and everything.
An unexpected discovery.
You're giving me a lot of awards. RPG Master, that's pretty funny.
Wow! Solaris' rising star, everyone! What a leap!
Oh, come on.
Whoops.
Track system activated. Done. This track was used to transport experimental samples from space. The storage facility should be just ahead.
I want more. I wanted more. More of the little RPG thing, the flat thing. I get the feeling we're about to fight a boss. There's something about to show up.
containment units hold star fragments and etheric sea droplets, all collected in EVA missions by our very own Uncle Clement, who just gave you a tour. It's exhausting work. After each mission, he requires a full cycle in a recovery pod. Let's thank Uncle Clement, and then gather here. Now, please welcome Project Director Junshi to give us an overview of the Etheric Sea Initiative.
By now, you will have experienced our mass relay device. It is our first major breakthrough and definitive proof of our theory that Etheric Sea can be utilized as a gateway. The droplets exhibit unique quantum properties. Used as a medium, they could help us reach places no one on Solaris has ever set foot. We haven't found the way yet, but I believe these obstacles will be solved soon. I have faith, not just in the Court of Savante, but also in humanity's resolve to explore the stars, and in the budding curiosity I see before me. A mind that feeds on the light of distant stars will never be content to simply look. It will find a way to make the journey. Recently, a brilliant new mind joined Skyark. Our work was instrumental in developing the mass relay device. Let's welcome Professor Wei Yin to share her vision.
A pity. His hopes never came true. Humanity's quest to reach the stars has only gone backward. To feed on the light of the stars. Venturing into the unknown beyond the Etheric Sea. Romantic idea. Though who says something ugly isn't waiting out there in the dark?
Over here. I found something interesting in the system logs. The station fell long ago. But according to this, the Skyark system was briefly reactivated after years of silence.
Could someone still be alive?
Not likely. We'd have found signs of life long before now. The activation sequence was used only to seal hatches and lock equipment. After that, nothing.
Can you see who activated it?
Hold on. Yes. Clearance belonged to Clement.
The one who gathered the droplets.
That's all I can pull for now. But the Academy will run a full investigation later. I'll keep you in the loop.
Good. Keep me posted.
Shame the director's speech got cut off. I can't help but wonder what that colleague of his was going to say.
Hey. Where were we? Obtain your visitor clearance from the Skyark system.
Welcome aboard the Sky.
Punch the computer.
Station security grid is offline in this sector. Monsters, void matter has made them highly unstable.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
We are going on another big trip in the mass relay. Time to win.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay, that can't be good.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
The frequency here is unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it. Look left! I hacked the Skyark system. This is the data archive sector. Those blocks are all storage modules. And that moving one? An anomalous module gone hostile due to the Skyark system's glitches. Void matter levels seem to have risen. It's moving deeper into the sector. I'm on it. Look, Lahai Roy Blocks is complete. In the space fantasy, Katia series.
I'm gonna drop.
It's moving deeper into the sector. I'm on it. Look, Lahai Roy Blocks is complete. In the space fantasy, Katia series, every copy included this minigame. I love it so much, and I'm really good at it.
No, we're going anywhere else but forward.
The anomalies here are more pronounced than before.
Hang in there! I'm working on something in the Skyark system.
Use the adapter to disrupt these error modules.
Mm-hmm.
Breach complete. Hey, do you know how to play rock, paper, scissors?
What?
Good. Now, go rock! Yeah, we won! Amazing play! Wish we could play another round of Lahai Roy blocks again.
Yep. Thought I could skip it.
These things are just like minions in the Space Fantasy Katia series.
Haha, just crushed them.
These things are just like minions in the Space Fantasy Katia series. I'll clear them out for you.
Those modules fell and took out the hostiles? Doesn't it feel like we've been extra lucky this whole way?
You're right, but some modules did attack us. Hard to tell if the Skyark system likes us or not.
Depends on who's running it.
Welcome aboard the Skyark space station. Your one-day tour has ended. Please follow your guide back to the central deck and log out of the visitor system in an orderly fashion. May we meet again among the stars.
Explores the space station. Girls, crap here. Little chest. Nope.
There are traces of void storm contamination everywhere.
This concentration of void matter should have flooded the upper decks by now. Could something be containing it down here?
Further in. Something's down there.
Ooh, can we fight? Can we fight? Can we fight? Can we fight? I'll go. We can fight. Is it the mech? Stiggly, whatever his name was? Ooh, something's gonna come out of there. Oh no, it's the, what is it, the Lost Explorer? Woohoo! That looks cool.
Point matter saturation is critical. The Skyark system is going into failure. I'm going in to try to stabilize it.
Everything here has already been contaminated, including that. From a doctor's perspective, feeling left for what this man has become.
Nice. Ooh, I get to play as him. And everything for a sense in the sky, pass to recording the stars on the battlefield to move to the platform, then use the grapple to pull down the shadow. Okay.
Charge.
My pass gets deeper.
A bearable price. Rot resected. I deliver merciful death.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Ooh, he can damage his backpack. Oh, interesting. I foresee that a strategy coming around for that later on. Especially if we have to fight him at a higher difficulty.
Pain relief initiated. Gotcha.
Charge.
Damn.
Imbalance.
Some full pro wrestler on me. They're done. I got a bit of a case of a tunnel vision. Right there at the end.
I'll check her injuries. Will you patrol the area to make sure there are no more threats?
Got it. You go check on her.
What's that?
What's that? That's flickering lights.
The Skyark system is stabilizing. Look, a log entry. Clement. That must have been the astronaut's name. Huh. After he woke from his sleep pod many years ago, he initiated a lockdown that sealed in this entire wrecked sector, including himself.
The void storm had ripped through this sector. He must have been contaminated the moment his pod opened.
That command was a failsafe. He knew he was going to lose his mind, so he wanted to stop himself from reaching the upper decks and hurting anyone.
Pretty cool guy then.
Tragic thing is, The station had already been down for years. There was no one left up there to save.
Yeah, but he didn't know that, so he did his best. Maybe he didn't know.
There was nothing human left in him. But sealing himself away, that choice had to come from the man he once was.
I guess losing yourself in a dream where everyone's still alive is its own kind of comfort. It's not like you can change reality.
Maybe not, maybe you can. That'll be the new Rover's new power, changing reality. Traveling in time.
Look. Someone's falling straight from the etheric sea.
Oh, come on. It's Rover? Ah! But let's hide the let's edit the video so it doesn't look all like me.
Was that me in that recording? That had to have been the station's final moments, when the etheric sea phenomenon suddenly spread and engulfed all of Solaris, like Luke said. But those droplets in the sky, that was retroact rain. So that might have been an image of an event long ago, not part of the etheric sea phenomenon itself. Did I really fall from the etheric sea? Or what lay beyond it? Junchi did say the droplets could act as some kind of gateway. Back then, could I have...
Mysteries.
What's up?
Are you angry about something?
Not at all.
Yeah, sure.
I'm fine.
Uh-huh. Yeah, somehow I don't believe that.
I'd recommend you keep this private. Don't leave the recording for the Academy's teams to find. Remember what I said earlier. It's a nest of competing factions. Anything connected to your past needs to be handled with discretion. So, what do you think, leader of the Black Shores?
Very few people know about that. Be direct with me, Luke. I know you knew me before, but I acted mostly as a bloom bearer in the past. You and I, what exactly are we to each other?
Ex-boyfriends.
Friends, I'd say. Not the kind who lived in each other's pockets, but as a Huanglong saying puts it, true friendships are still waters that run deep.
What were we to each other? You owed me money.
Twist of fate, you entrusted me with a rather long-term assignment. How about this? Strangers in passing who became confidants. How does that definition suit you?
We killed some people and I know where all the bodies are hidden. I need time before I can take you. Fine, but more vague than I'd like. But I'm used to it. So many people know Rover
but it's the truth.
from the time
We
before.
didn't spend much time together, but we got along instinctively. Star Torch is a web of competing interests. If this video leaks, it'd create quite the cleanup operation. After your sudden exit years ago, people were lining up to unpack your history. Solaris's golden boy. Forever a mystery.
Thank you for handling the cleanup.
You're not the same as when we first met. But let's save the reminiscing for later.
Can we
Navor's
someday
hurt.
get some reminiscing?
I've stabilized her, but as a
You know,
doctor,
a little bit of info from the
I must
past.
stay to watch over her.
They never actually, addressed
From this
that.
point, you'll have to proceed alone. We'll wait here for the Academy's retrieval team.
All right. I'll see you back at the infirmary. Luke, when you said, I'm not the same, what did you mean?
Just my impression. I could be wrong, but you seem lighter now. More hopeful. Happier. And that's not a bad thing.
Okay.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2. Oh, wait. I don't really count, do I? Guess that makes it a solo squad now. I once got accepted to work at a research outpost in the Frostlands. I took a different route back then.
That's a surprise. I thought you'd prefer hobbies over field trips.
Well, I was really...
Looks like a long way. Better take the bike.
Let's follow the light ahead.
Alright, these aren't enemies. I just whacked a poor innocent penguin. Poor little penguin. Didn't deserve that.
So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before.
One of them. I worked at several outposts back then, but this one wasn't so lucky. The scan shows it was hit by a sudden void storm surge. No survivors. So that's why I never saw them again back at the academy. I thought I just didn't see them around.
Hymuth.
Anything swallowed by the void storms slowly loses its existence until it's forgotten entirely. If a cassette makes it out, at least there's a record. But if that gets erased too, then even the fact that they died is erased. Use the core. I want to see them again.
Hymuth, you were amazing. If not for you, that Glomoth would have crushed us to a bloody pulp. I'm still shaking, but you're already cool as ice. Are all synchronists from Rebel College as composed as you?
If you want to thank her, share your Voidstorm research. To the Frostlands came our little Imeth for this curiosity. You should show her that thesis you've been writing for years.
Imeth, you think cassettes might be a breakthrough? I'm not sure. Right now, they're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap.
Try looking to the Exoswarm for inspiration. In Lahai Roi, only one power against the Voidstorm exists, and that all comes from the Exostrider.
Your thesis or your delicious stew. Either works. I'm not picky. As for the Voidstorm, I'll try all your ideas. The problem is, we don't understand the Voidstorm deeply enough. Especially in the depths with high void matter concentration. No probe survives the journey, so research is stuck. I can't shake the feeling that... When I was a child, my parents were lost to a void storm. Soon after, I even forgot what they looked like. So you see, death hasn't been all bad. Once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the whole world forgets my friends and colleagues, I still get to remember every single one of them.
Imeth?
Yep.
You don't always have to smile through everything.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm happy. Really. It's the way I choose to live. You're too serious. Always overthinking. Hence the long face. You wouldn't understand how happy this moment makes me. Come on. I'll show you the Frostland's slumbering giant. Lahai Roy's Exostrider. Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai Roi. Can't get too far from the Exostrider. You've been to many places, right? Care to share some stories?
Let me think. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Hey. Let's keep going.
So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the Moon Chasing Festival. Then you return to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel. It's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
That's a pretty good song, man. Please tell me that I can add it to the radio player for the for the bike. That's a great song. I'm trying to think that this is the end of the current of this patch's storyline. Is it? It's feeling very kind of end of the patch cutscene-y. Ooh, the Gundam. Sorry, the Exostrider. That's a Gundam. That looks like a Gundam. Even has like the little V fin on the head.
Satellites, quiet core, resonance is hard to find. Meteors
For you who walk in snow.
crust that can't crush, crave for the unknown.
Was that at the end of the patch or the beginning?
It wasn't all smooth sailing.
Anything is the beginning. Let's go.
Still,
Let's see what
it all
happens.
sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you know. Tell me, this journey you've been on since losing your memories, have you been happy?
This must be...
Watching the beautiful landscape as I fall down a hole. Ah, that was beautiful. That's great. Where are you? There's something there. Oh, come on. Let's go this way. There you are. That's what I wanted to see. There's a few other cassettes here. Let's grab them.
I knew the next stop would be here.
Why the long face? This is where... No,
The
this is not
cabin
where you
up
died. You
ahead.
died somewhere else.
It's where I used to live with my family. Sorry, I need a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, there we go. Patty.
Just like before, the moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Thenodian derivative, like the Void Worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
She's a hologram. How are you gonna grab her? That'll be a bit difficult. Huh. I did not expect that. Did not expect that. Also, that water must have been freezing. Like, insanely freezing.
What happened to ya? Your frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this? It stopped. For now, I gotta rest.
You did great, Abby. Go get some rest.
It's not. Yep. If you just push
Don't you
against
ever
the
jump
hand
in
hard
after me
enough.
like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed, erased from existence.
I'm not so sure about that.
Always making people worry. There's a theory in Lahai Roy. Threnodian Aleph 1, the devourer of existence, is the embodiment of voidance. The dissolution of all things. Its true form,
The Thenodian is the runny egg
a
yolk.
black hole. And that theory is correct. I've verified it myself. So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could withstand a place like that.
You went inside the Thenodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe void storm as a manifestation and portal into void space itself. A higher dimensional plane. It's pitch black, but also like a kaleidoscope. Inside, time and space aren't linear. Everything is warped. Things the Threnodian devoured from different eras can be sitting right next to each other. I know you fought many Threnodians, but Aleph 1 is different. It's already one elsewhere. Wandering through the void space, I saw the proof. A graveyard of civilizations that's already ended. The Threnodian's presence in Lahai Roi is only a sliver of its true self. It's been trying to break through the seal on the Strider Gate to devour Solaris. So, don't go wandering off alone. Not until the Exostrider awakens. Come, let's rest at the cabin.
Hey, buddy. Hey, little foxy. Give me some raw meat. You. Give me some fowl. I need to make some food. Good stuff. Unfrozen traces. Enter the blah, 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 blah. Okay, unlocks in 20 days. That's the right. I think I stand correct. This is likely a meaty.
I'll stay outside.
A meaty patch.
Just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest.
You know
Don't
what?
go
I'm gonna
anywhere,
check
okay?
the cabin fully. See if there's anything here. Oh, that's adorable. Likely a room. Or what's her parents' room though? If this is the place where she stayed with the family, it should be another room too. But no. Sit down, weakened by severe frequency loss. You face many dangers, but this exhaustion is different. Feels more like a chronic sickness wearing you away. Darkness envelops you. After a brief rest, you wake up. The room is empty. I still can't say her name.
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should look around this cabin while I wait for her to get back.
I think it's Imith. Oh, I'll figure it out. I need to hear a few more times.
2 controllers. The screen is covered in dust. Has Space Fantasy Katia 6. Split stars. Most games here are RPGs or co-op games.
Cool. Girl after my own heart. Like some RPGs. Oh, look at that. There's the other room.
Childhood doodles. All telling stories of heroes saving the day. Well, she had a creative approach to art.
Is that his way of saying this sucks? Damn.
Stuffed toys, a big cat and a small cat. They look like they were well loved. So soft. You could probably hug these all night. The solace can rush toward the couch.
Wait, didn't I just see that? The frozen traces? Yeah, reach the starting point during the main quest. The start of the voyage is far. Interesting.
Imeth still isn't back. But if my hunch is right...
Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those snowflake seals again? They scatter the moment they see you. Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the Frostlands to play with.
Look, it's Iron Mouse.
Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon. Maybe spend less time gaming, hmm?
I know Iron Mouse was in this game.
Play before running away. And my lessons... You promised me another level of split stars. No takebacks. But I want to learn how you folded that thing first. Can you show me, pretty please?
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah! Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together, all right?
Aw, okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now...
Tell me now.
When I was little, I woke up one morning and realized I couldn't remember the sound of my parents' laughter anymore. Their voices, their faces, their warmth. Everything about them dissolved in the void storm. Later, Even the memory of forgetting them began to fade from my mind. It terrified me to the bone. I didn't know how to fight it. I felt cold, and I knew I had to do something, anything to make it stop. So I ran away from Bjotr Woods by myself. I hid in the Starwood Riseway and made my way to the Frostlands. My parents, one was a foreign researcher, the other a Roya. They were stationed here during the Void Storm. I wanted to return to where we once lived, but I couldn't remember the way. I stumbled around for so long, until I finally reached this lake.
Don't worry. Everything's okay now. My past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was fading, until a pair of warm hands caught me. They held on tight and pulled me out. And when I opened my eyes, I saw you. But then I realized the talisman my parents had left me was gone, probably lost to the deep. The thought alone broke my heart. I cried so hard, and you had no choice but to scoop me up, comforting me as best you could. You took me back to your cabin to get warm. And after that, well, you guessed it. I stayed with you there, under your care, until the day you left Lahai Roy.
Why did you keep this from me?
Because it would have been awkward. Imagine someone you don't remember runs up to you, all smiles, saying, "Long time no see. I'm the kid you used to look after."
I mean, she's got a point.
And what would I even say next? Want to go visit our old cabin? I listened to you and topped my class, or, yeah, I accidentally got myself killed. My bad. Saying any of that would only burden you. You never asked for any of it.
Go with the second one. You always felt familiar to me.
Since I woke in the Gorges of Spirits, I've met many people from my past. They've helped me recover pieces of myself. It's a good thing. can make my own choices. You should have a little more faith in me, Imeth.
I see. Then I'll just shoot away. My freshman speech, my first song release, the time I hit a new sync rate record. You missed all the big moments. But I couldn't be mad. I knew you were busy. You were always off saving Solaris from the lament. You had to, and I do think that's a good thing. So I thought, why can't I do the same? Look, I kept Lahai Roy safe while you were away. Sure, there was a cost, but not bad for your unofficial apprentice, right?
See, positive. Did well. Really well.
You think so? Hearing that from a big old savior like you, well, that's nice.
Oh, she's adorable. Like the first one.
You mean after you left? Well, pretty normal, I'd say. Went to school, enjoyed my days, just like you wanted me to. And then I became a ghost. Since then, it's been drifting between the Academy and Void Space. See? There is a bright side. Dying gave me a free pass into Void Space. I'd call that a win. Gotta explore somewhere, right?
Well, let's just move on.
Hey, easy now. Just rest here tonight. We'll handle everything tomorrow when you're stronger. Project Rebuilding Myself is going great. Once we reach the Exostrider and recharge with the reactor, we can make for Sigilum and finish it for good. I will take care of the problem for you.
Yeah, something Thomas is leaving some stuff out.
We will face it together, Imeth.
Of course. But for now, bedtime. You take your old room. I'll be in mine.
And we keep the house?
Kinda takes me back, saying goodnight like this. Just like old times.
Good night, Imeth. Yes, I said the name correctly this time. It's Imeth.
Huh? When did I fall asleep?
My paper plane. I have to show it to him.
Tidy up the room.
This cat stuffy he gave me is so warm. I love cuddling it when I sleep. Feels like he's right there with me. drew my favorite story. The challenger fighting the dragon, and the lone hero battling the evil Galactic Empire. But I can't get the colors of their clothes right. Oh well, I'll just ask him to help me later. Oh no! I forgot to save my game. That was my best score ever.
I hate when
Next
that
time,
happens.
I'll definitely beat his record. I'll show him.
Imeth. What's wrong? Can't sleep?
Are you sad right now?
No. Just thinking about some things.
You're lying. You are sad.
You see right through me, huh? I'm not sad. I just... Well, to put it in your words, I guess I'm thinking about my homeland.
Then, do you want to go back for a visit?
I can't go back.
Why? Can I tell you a secret? After Mom and Dad went away, my chest always felt all tight and heavy. When people in the tribe talked to me, their voices always sounded really far away. But that day at the lake, after I cried in front of you, the feeling got a little smaller. I didn't feel so bad. I know you can't say this stuff to other people, 'cause they all think you're super strong. But I'm just a kid, and I don't think you're that strong. So, if you need to cry, you can cry with me. I'm really good at keeping secrets. So, you don't have to be sad by yourself. Okay?
My homeland is far, far away, Imeth. The people there gave me a mission. That's why I came here.
What kind of mission? It must be really important to come so far.
It's complicated. Too complicated for you right now.
Then just pick a simpler way to say it. I'll listen really carefully.
A simpler way. Put in terms of your space fantasy gacha games. I came here to save the world. To do whatever needs to be done to fulfill the mission. For as long as it takes. But was it the right thing for me? Because one day, I realized I would never return home. I couldn't stop thinking about that faraway place. More than I ever had before. In what you'd call dreams, I'd go back, stand there, just stare at what I once called my homeland. Even if staring didn't change a thing. Even if it was pointless.
Oh, I see. You miss home.
Maybe. But talking with you makes it not so bad. There's still a lot I have to do in this world. This won't stop me. Don't worry about me, Armith. Yeah?
I'm your family too. Until you find your real family and can go back to your homeland, I'll be right here with you.
Sounds good. Thank you, Armith.
A dream of the old days. Homeland.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Now we can proceed with.
Morning! Off to see the Exostrider we go!
I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight and continue the story next week. Also, I've also had a very long day and been pretty ill today, so my energy reserves are at an all-time low. Actually, let me see how we are in terms of convene. Close to being able to pull. I had like 5,000-ish strikes at the beginning of today. Pulled, got nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, hopefully I can get more in the future. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Next week we finish 3.1, and in the meantime, I'll be very much clearing the map. But see you. See you next time. We're back on Saturday with Trails in the Sky. Maybe. See you then.